La Liga Sevilla vs Cadiz prediction, team news, lineups preview. Cadiz will continue their La Liga survival bid when they travel to the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan for Wednesday's clash with Sevilla. With 3 games left to play, the visitors are languishing in 18th place and 5 points adrift from safety, while the hosts are in 12th position with 41 points to their name. Match preview. Sevilla are at risk of matching or falling short of last season's 12th-placed finish, which represented their worst position since they were relegated in the 1999-2000 campaign. However, with 3 points separating them from 10th-placed Getafe, Los Nervianenses could still move into the top half of the table with a positive run of results in their final 3 games against Cadiz, Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao. Unfortunately for Sevilla, they will head into Wednesday's clash off the back of a 3-2 away defeat against Villarreal. Youssef En-Nesyri netted a brace to give his side a 2-1 lead and reach 50 La Liga goals for Sevilla. But the Moroccans' efforts were not enough, as Villarreal scored in the 84th and 97th minute to condemn Los Nervianenses to their first defeat in nearly 2 months. They will now return to the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, where they have won 4 of their last 5 matches, including their previous 2 home outings against Mallorca and Granada. The hosts now have the chance to claim 3 consecutive home league wins for the first time since they recorded 4 successive home victories across January and February 2023. Relegation-threatened Cadiz claimed a much-needed victory in Saturday's home clash with Getafe to close the gap to safety to 5 points with 3 matches left to play against Sevilla, Las Palmas and Almeria. Ruben Alcaraz kept his composure from the penalty spot to score the decisive goal at the Nuevo Mirandilla, securing Cadiz's 5th league win of the season, and their first victory since beating Granada at the end of March. They will now attempt to clinch consecutive league victories for the first time since May 2021, knowing that a failure to collect all 3 points will leave them at risk of being relegated with 2 games to spare. If they lose at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, Cadiz's relegation will be confirmed with a Celta Vigo win and draws for Rayo Vallecano and Mallorca. Even a draw may not be enough to preserve their 4-year stay in the top flight if Celta, Rayo and Mallorca all win their respective fixtures against Athletic Bilbao, Granada and Osasuna. Unfortunately for Cadiz, their survival hopes will be tempered by the fact that they are one of 2 teams yet to win an away league game this season, having seen their 17 La Liga away matches produce 6 draws and 11 defeats. Team news. Sevilla's Eric Lamela and Nemanja Gudelj remain sidelined with knee injuries, while Oliver Torres and Gibril Sow are ruled out with shoulder and foot problems respectively. Quique Sanchez Flores is still unable to call upon 23-year-old forward Isaac Romero, who has been forced to miss the last 2 matches due to a hamstring injury, having served a 1-match suspension. Loic Bade is set to feature in a back 3 alongside Sergio Ramos and Kike Salas. Meanwhile, Cadiz boss Mauricio Pellegrino is having to cope without the services of Jorge Mir, Ramonique Kwame, Luis Hernandez, Jose Mari, and Fede San Emeterio. Slavia Prague Loni Iam Usu is unlikely to be past fit after missing the last 2 matches with an ankle injury. Chris Ramos is walking a disciplinary tightrope, with the forward just 1 caution away from receiving a 1-match suspension. Sevilla possible starting lineup: Nyland, Bade, Ramos, Salas, Navas, Somer, Agum, Acuna, Suso, Ocampos, and En-Nesyri. Cadiz possible starting lineup: Ledesma, Zaldua, Chust, Felay, Hernandez, Sabrino, Alcaraz, Escalante, Navarra, Martí, Ramos. We say, Sevilla 2-0 Cadiz. Cadiz know that only a win will guarantee their survival for another match day, but after failing to win any of their 17 away league games, we think that the visitors will fall to a narrow defeat against a Sevilla side that has won 4 of their last 5 home matches. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.